Hello, celebrity megastar and viral sensation. Celebrity Christopher and Angelic. Penelope Fountain. Going around the globe and every nation. Today is February 12th, 2020, and I have a special, amazing dedication. Now, today I just went out and bought another gold American Eagle. Okay? Take a look at this beauty. Okay? This is it, the 1 ounce pure gold American Eagle. Now, this one is incredible. Now, when I turn it over to the reverse side of this coin, you will see the wonderful, spectacular, amazing, stunningly beautiful Lady Liberty. Now, take a look at this lady. Now, Valentine's Day is coming up, and she is shining like gold. Okay? So I think it's a date, and I'm going to try to buy some more. Okay? They sent me back almost $1,700 almost. Okay? And I'm out here shining like gold. So I want to let everyone know in this video that I am not going to make it to Hutchinson, Kansas, or McPherson, Kansas tonight, because I am sick and tired. I am sick and tired of being screwed around and dicked around by these fucking trucking companies, I'm telling you. Now, there is a $1.1 billion C.H. Robinson brokerage lawsuit in the making as of today's news on Yahoo. Now, every trucking company out there in America depends in some way or another on C.H. Robinson. Okay? So I would like to know why these brokers think that they can fucking dick me around halfway across America, go pick up the shipment. Then they sneakily go behind my back and call my dispatcher and say, no, we're pulling the shipment. Well, you better think twice about pulling shipments from me again. And anyone in my company that hired me, I don't want you to be mad. This whole thing can be salvaged still. We may be able to get past this nightmare of a situation for anyone. But to be honest with you, you don't have to be mad at me right now. You can thank me later for saving an industry that got whored out by whores. Okay? Whores of the trucking industry. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and decline this phone call so I can finish my video. I know exactly who that is calling me, so I will call them back. But most importantly, I'm sick and tired of being a victim of a broker or a victim of a shipper or a receiver. Now, I have not been paid retention, layover, or anything as of yet that I know of. Okay, now I faithfully, dedicatingly, expeditiously traveled all over the city and all over states of California, like California, okay, to get to and from a shipment only for them to fucking pull the shipment at the last second. Now, if I don't do what I do, then there is no market in the industry worth saving, okay, because everyone's going to work cheap. Everyone is going to be okay with what the brokers do. So you don't have to thank me. I understand your gratitude. Believe me when I tell you this. I'm just flat out tired tonight. Now this dispatcher, Lucas, that wanted to give me the shipment going to Hutchinson and then McPherson and then Kansas City, Missouri, everything would have been all well and good, but the problem is I'm going through depression. Okay? My depression would be from starving 2 weeks ago in Ripon, California, because the manager decided not to give me a cash advance so I could eat properly. But you know what? It's okay, Tony. All right, buddy, I did everything I could. Okay, this video is for you too, buddy. Okay, I know you're in Lithuania. Not a big deal. It wouldn't matter to me where you're at. I tried my best. Okay? But when my wishes, not demands, but when my wishes were ignored not to go back into Wyoming, because that state trooper could have ticketed me and impounded the truck, and it could have gotten worse for me, like it did for Alex Logistics out of Chicago, Illinois as well. Now, the last time I worked for that trucking company, I was thrown in jail with my little girl, Penelope. She was taken to the dog pound because of a theft of my other dog from another trucking company that failed to give me my paycheck, and they also stole my escrow money or deposit as well. So, long story short, me and my dog were separated and taken both to a jail. And it screwed up. Alex Logistics, in case you don't know, had went out of business, and they screwed over a lot of truck drivers on their paycheck. And all they did was restructure into a different company. And it is very upsetting when people ignore my wishes. Now, it's not bad enough that this company has starved me by not giving me a cash advance that I needed over the weekend. It's fine, even though I had the work done, completed, the miles. It didn't matter. The manager decided to stop it and halt it immediately, like Adolf Hitler did to Nazi Germany. So here we go. I'm going to continue on with my video. And I'm going to talk to you next about my wishes of staying out of Wyoming. So after I got through that nightmare in Wyoming, the state trooper gave me a break. He said, look, if I were a truck driver, I would not drive. Well, you know what? I'm going to listen to him because he's a lot more educated with the weather and the road conditions of Wyoming on I-80. So I think he knows better than everyone, okay? And I know how to drive a truck really good. I know how to be safe. That's why there was not a tow truck called that day. But please, by all means, give me a little respect, a little acknowledgement. That's all I wanted. So my wish was to stay out of Wyoming. Instead, I was sent to pick up a shipment in Colorado and go back to Butte, Montana. Problem was, Butte, Montana, I couldn't get there without going through I-80 Wyoming all over again. So, I hightailed it home, back to Wichita, Kansas. I did not sleep that night. I wanted to make it home safely. And I'm not going to lie to you, I would not hire myself back, to be honest with you, if I were a company. But the truth of the matter is, I'm right. So you know what? If I had a driver that was like me, honestly, I would try to talk to them like they did talk to me. And we would try to resolve the matter the best way we could, which we almost 90% did. But now my new dispatcher wanted to push the issue of getting me back on the road immediately. The problem is now I'm exhausted. I was underfunded the entire time for working that I was out there on all over America. I did not shower properly, which I normally don't ever allow. And I put in too much for too little. So when people ask me why I have so many jobs, I can say one or two things. Either companies have hired me to fix every nightmare that they have and don't want to pay me enough, or try not to pay me at all. or they disregard my wishes, which I don't have a lot of wishes or demands, but they just don't acknowledge me like what happened here. Now, you mean to tell me that I had a 3,500-mile week that I concluded and I could not get a cash advance to eat with, enough to eat? I'm a truck driver, but you know what? I'm not a bum. I'm not a meth head. I'm not a crackhead. I'm not a drug addict. I'm not an alcoholic. Okay? So please, give me a little more respect and talk to me. Okay? Communicate with me. Ask me, do you feel comfortable going to Atlanta, Georgia? And I'll say yes. Do you feel comfortable going to California, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey? And I'll say yes. Florida, there's nothing that comes in or out, so I'll say no. Colorado, where everyone dies at, they go over the bridge, and I would say no. No guardrails, I would say no. Pitch night, dark, driving in the pitch dark at night, I would say no. During the day in the summer, no problem. Wyoming, where 15 trucks and 150 cars are flipped over on their rooftops with the 4 wheels or 18 wheels facing the sky, I would say no. So please, can we somehow come to some kind of an agreement? Okay, please. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm ill. I have to have a tooth pulled. Okay? And I haven't had enough time to find out what my problems really are, because I'm so used to being a slave to all the wrong companies for little money. So now I'm suffering real bad. I got to have my tooth pulled. Okay, I want to have cosmetic dentistry done because I'm suffering. Obviously, I'm suffering with pain. Okay? Being a truck driver, going through Wyoming and almost ending up in jail or ticketed or anything else. The truck towed, that don't work for me. I've already been there and done it. Okay, I've been a victim of a false arrest with my dog separated. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to go ahead and conclude it in a minute. But be honest with you, I'm not happy. I'm willing to leave to out of state tomorrow. But to be honest with you, I want full cooperation. Full cooperation of understanding what I went through right now tonight. I could not make it. That's all I'm asking for. Thank you.